Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. I hope everybody is having a great day today. I am doing fantastic. What a week it has been. Oh my lord. If you don't know, or if you haven't heard already, the Hermitcraft server had a fundraiser with Gamers Outreach last weekend, and we raised a lot of money. $848,000, and the fundraiser total with everybody was over $1.2 million, all for kids in hospitals to get the gaming go-karts. What a wonderful thing to be a part of. It was so much fun raising money and hanging out with people. We had guests on the server in the Littlewood, Martin, or Solidarity Gaming, Jimmy. Very fun people to be around. So it just a really fun thing, and I hope that everybody had a chance to participate and be a part of something that was so special. So today's episode, the first part of this episode, I'm going to be showing you some highlights from the stream, just hanging out with some hermits, and it was so much fun to be a part of that. And then after that, we're going to get into some building. Yes, we're finally starting to add on to our little village. It's going to be a lot of fun. So first things first, let me show you the clips of some of the stuff from the charity stuff. Some of the stuff from the charity stuff. All the stuffs. Just a further reminder that these clips are from a live event, so there is some background noise. Sometimes you'll hear hermits talking or people cheering, things like that. Again, live event, it's going to happen. I hope you enjoy.
Okay, we made it. Okay, this will be the actual entrance to the Cyberpunk City, which will be a game, an adventure the hermits go on. So, series of games actually inside. So come on in. Come on in.
What?
Here we go.
This is awesome.
So this is just the first street.
We need rain and we need
This is
Is this the
shaders on,
future?
and this
Oh
will
my
look
God.
unreal.
This is a collab project with me and B Dubs.
Looks
He's
amazing.
built a lot of these buildings here. I built this one here on the left.
Bus. And look at these little fellas on the wall.
Yep. Okay, so we have this stone wall that we're just having everybody graffiti. So if you guys want to
Nice.
throw up some graffiti, you can if we have time.
I like that.
Nice.
The urge to kill Jimmy and Martin for my head shop is so real.
Oh, it's happened already. This
I got
building
a
on the
Jimmy
left.
head.
This 10 on the bus impulse.
At the end, you can do it.
Oh my
You can
God,
do it.
yes.
Exactly what a bus looks like.
That's a good one. Here, let's jazz it up.
Wait,
Jazz
you
it up.
actually have all the
there you go.
records?
Oh baby.
I got a bunch of them. Yeah.
Oh, let me pause the
Dance
browser.
party.
You know what? Actually, we got a better disc than
Oh,
that.
never mind.
We got a better disc than that. Get real close to this ATM here. Actually, does anybody need XP?
They're calling you.
Sure, I
Yes,
do.
please.
I need
I
to-
mean, you might
Step-
after you
step-
died, Impulse.
Step on the plate right
The
here,
guests.
and then pull from the furnace.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Aw, fade
That's
it
a
out.
jam.
Get
One
in
more.
here. Get in here. Get in
That
here.
was, that was a
Oh
whole
no,
vibe.
you've activated both of them.
Why?
That's too many bops,
Oh,
Martin.
no.
That's too many
No,
bops.
there's never too many bops.
Can
you go a third time?
Oh no!
Can you imagine what all the other Langos are thinking right now?
Wow.
Just
Man, oh, man.
5 grown men going, bop, bop, bop.
All right, we can move on. There you go. That's it. Okay, this
Oh,
is
there
the
you go.
gate to Joel's.
Can you guess whose place this is?
Wow. Very cool.
Right.
I don't know. I thought it was yours a few
That's a
days ago.
very
Ethan.
Yeah,
nice
I
story,
could have
though.
sworn it
I
was
really
different.
like
I mean,
Oh God, Cub.
No,
Okay,
no,
I'll be
do
right
it.
back.
Trust me.
I gotta go
Where
get
should
some
I-
stuff.
he's got to get some
Where should
stuff.
I
Keep
leave a
going.
sign?
Is there any more?
Martin,
in
Martin.
the city?
Say your spawn. Say your spawn.
Oh.
You
Oh!
gotta sleep. It's after Impulse.
Thank you. Oh, you legend.
Right, I'm not giving away my head anymore. I'm a fight back. I'm telling you.
Do it.
So you're saying get it now?
Who just died?
I killed
Oh,
him.
Jeb.
I killed him for my head shop. It's important. It's important.
Out of interest, where's this shop?
It's not built yet.
Okay.
I'm a slacker. I don't.
Who's slapping the fish?
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh no.
Somebody's fighting a fish somewhere.
Keep
Oh,
slapping,
no.
mate. Keep slapping. Oh no! Why is that in the
Where-
game?
Where is
Did I
it?
just hear that?
Is that a sound effect
keep
he has
slapping,
in his
mate. Keep
face?
slapping.
Oh no, Scar!
Oh my god. Oh.
I think Scar said he wanted help getting this ore tower down. We could probably do that.
Oh yeah, sweet free stuff.
There we go. Yeah, take it down.
Oh man. Fortune 3, anyone?
That's
Jeez.
that's so many ores. Oh my god.
Wait, what is that?
It's just ores, bro.
Care to explain, Scar?
There is no explanation for this.
Are you muted, Scar?
Yeah, I don't think you can talk.
Yeah, we
Man,
can
I couldn't
hear.
find
This
Dude,
is
this whole
what
time
Scar
I've been
does at
talking.
night on the server.
I've been talking this whole time. Jeez Louise. This is Ore Mountain. I just want to have everybody know that I'm monitoring the people but poking at it and stealing bits and bobs. I will have my revenge.
Revenge.
Has there been
Are-
thievery for real?
Yeah, are people
Scar,
really
I'm
stealing
sure
from it?
Nobody has poked at it. Nobody.
Oh no,
has.
Jim.
The-
I saved the
the-
Lightmatic file.
The person that stole from it's like, no, nothing happened.
Oh no, the person admitted to it. I just have free reign to their shop forever now.
Was there always redstone on the top?
On the top?
Yeah.
This is insane.
No, there should be
Just-
emerald deep slate, right? Or
Yeah, just Emerald Deep Slate at the top.
how many did you find? 2?
Etho, you can't see anything past redstone?
No.
Oh, okay.
'Cause to Etho, this is just a floating tower of redstone. He doesn't see anything else.
That's
right.
true.
Scar, is this your train?
This is my train,
It
yeah.
looks
This is
amazing.
beautiful. Beautiful. I love the smoke.
Gorgeous.
Look at that.
So every car has a theme to it. The back one with the trees, the herbivore cart, I believe.
True, yes.
Yes. And then you have the carnivore cart in front of the... No, it's the mail system. That's
Mail
his mailbox over there.
Oh, that's awesome.
The one with the
Wow.
big fish tank is the carnivore cart. With
I got
the
you. Where are you at, man?
big rack of meat cooking over the fire in the back.
Etho's doing such a good tour.
Then he's got his
This is
coal-
Kawu, by the way. Kawu.
coal train.
This is incredible, man.
The smoke coming out that train is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
If I wouldn't have lost all my Blackstone in the Nether, there would be another car on here today, but there's none.
Do you need food?
Scar, someone
Now,
asked me to ask
Martin.
you to blow the horn.
Oh,
You have-
yeah,
you have to
yeah.
come inside this vehicle.
Okay.
Give it a toot.
Everybody's at home doing the horn pole.
Is it? Wait,
Oh,
is it in there?
Jimmy, come look at my storage area.
Be prepared.
Here, go down this little.
Make sure
this-
you
we,
show
go down
down
this
we
scaffolding.
can't all fit in here. Come on.
Go down
Certainly
here,
can,
Martin.
I believe.
Okay.
Wait. What?
This is how Scar lives.
What?
There's no way.
Not doing it. I'm not
How do
going
you
in
find
there.
stuff?
Oh my god.
I'm not going in
Oh
there.
my
we
God.
have
This
we
is
have
worse than my
What?
system.
I used to play on
I
Hermitcraft
thought
back
I
in the
was
day. There were
bad.
mazes that were made like this, just furniture
Dude.
on furniture.
Hey, it's really well organized if you really think about it.
I like chaotic messes. Like
So the
chaotic
important stuff's at the front, I would assume,
gosh.
Scar, right?
All the static I get from
Slap.
my inventory management.
I like how the
Guys,
first thing
you've got a
you
whole
find
empty
when you
space
enter
back
here is
here
a bunch
This
of
is-
cakes.
This is gonna bring the cleaning lady
The
out of
most important
retirement.
thing.
Most important thing in the
Most
front.
important
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm.
We gotta
It's
get
all
the
well
toot toot.
organized if you think if you really look at it. Like it's pretty organized.
We're ready for the toot toot. Let's hear it.
Hit it.
Yeah,
Give it-
Hit it.
Toot it.
Oh
Is it
gosh,
not
what an
working?
anticlimactic.
Oh, we're in a group. We're in a group. Oh, there we
Oh
go.
no, we got it.
Let's go.
Wow.
That's so good.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's so good. Do it one more time.
Play us out.
Okay, last one. Last one.
Yeah.
This is
That
Grian's
Etho
Ore
sure
Mountain,
can't do the
apparently.
horn.
Yeah, I think Grian tried to replicate Ore Mountain, and this is about as far as him and Jem got.
Oh wow, this is super impressive.
Wow.
Scar,
They just need to
Scar, you
get
better
sick
step
for a
up your
week.
game.
Look at this.
They just need to get really sick for a week and then just mine.
Jem, what happened? This was the best you could do?
I don't think she's.
Jem, we're calling you out.
Apparently.
Jim.
Jemmy's
hey.
trying
Now
to shoot me in
this
the
is a
back of the
great
head.
ore pile.
I would
It's
not
like
go
an
so
ore
far as to call
puddle.
it great.
Great ore pile.
I wouldn't
I
call
would
it
not
that,
go that
Jim,
far.
honestly.
This is
Wait, hold on.
More of a
fantastic effort.
mid
It's half a
ore
Shulker
pile.
Green says.
It's all about perspective.
What?
That,
If you
that's a
stand
mountain.
right
This
here,
is
it
a
looks taller.
pancake, Jim.
It's not done. It's not finished.
Yeah.
It's a work.
Oh,
Work
no.
in progress. There we go. Work in
Look,
progress.
look, Scar. Stand right where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Right here.
Nothing. He's looking.
Theirs is bigger than
Right.
yours.
I said
Look,
that's a
completely,
mountain, Jim.
it completely
This is a
blocks yours
pancake.
out.
Hang on, we
True.
gotta do the test. Is
A
it
pancake.
solid?
A
Okay, it
pancake.
is one block solid.
See?
Wow.
Cub
That's
did
like
ore
double the
sample my
impressive.
mountain.
Yep, I took a core sample.
It really knows how to humble you.
Okay.
Off the grid.
Blocks it out.
Hold on. We are 3,000 away from 430,000,
Let's go.
and my chat is asking for a dollar drive. Can we get Martin? If you got any voice left, you want to hype the dollar drive?
For a dollar drive?
I reckon I can get you one more, yeah.
Can we do
Let's
one more
go.
dollar drive to push us over
Do it.
430,000 guys?
Do it.
Dollar
Jimmy?
drive time. Let's go.
Dollar
Jimmy,
drive.
it is time. I must collect your head.
Wait.
You must
Oh yeah,
set
yeah.
your
Let me.
spawn, sir.
Where's Pearl?
Wait. Can you
I'm
could you
here.
collect my stuff?
What?
Yeah, I got you.
What's happening?
The salmon Pearl.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
You want it? There you go.
All right.
You can have it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Let's give Martin the floor. He's gonna push the dollar drive. Here we go.
All right.
Sweet.
I hope you enjoyed those shenanigans, and I gotta be honest with you guys, man. Oh, the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail. We're gonna have to sell these for like 500 diamonds, I think, because these are worth that much, I think. These are non-hermits. Basically, at this point, they're like honorary hermits, especially in the Little Wood with his help of narrating all of the charity streams. So pretty soon, I'm going to be making my head shop. I have been collecting, as you can see. Anytime I see a Wandering Trader, I try to get all of them. And then also getting other hermit heads. That's been pretty fun. So today, in today's episode, we're going to be building two buildings. Number one, we're building a greenhouse. And then the second building is going to be a blacksmith. So when we get done, we'll kind of go over all of the stuff that we've done did for the builds. And I will show you sort of an in-depth review of what we did. But now I hope you enjoy the time lapse. hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. I had a lot of fun building these buildings. Designing these was a struggle. Now, not in the typical sense like it was hard to build. Following up your first build with any project is probably one of the hardest things to do. Trying to like create something new but still kind of keep the same thing is like a really hard thing to do. So I kind of cut the time lapse short just because I wanted to kind of go over things as we see them. So let's get into it. So the first thing that you saw in the time lapse was the greenhouse. So let's go check that out. I'm actually like really happy with this because it's, you know, basically an extension of our house, and I have some pretty cool plans for this. And in terms of design philosophy and things like that, you know, it's kind of exactly the same. It has a lot of the, you know, same characteristics as the bigger house here. You know, not a lot to like really explain here. It's a greenhouse. It's going to have bees in it, things like that. I think one of the cool features is that we are going to connect it to the base down here. It's going to be a staircase going up right here, connecting to the pathway. So one thing I want to quickly mention is that as we build, a lot of this is still going to be a work in progress for a while. Normally 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1. So a lot of this is going to be a work in progress for a while, and things that you see are probably going to change. So don't ever think something's permanent. Pathways are going to change, trees are going to change, you know, things like that. I just want to make sure that you understand that. So the big build that we are working on, that I worked on today, was the blacksmith. So I really want to build a medieval village here. So to do that, I wanted to keep the same sort of roof, but I didn't want it to be exactly the same as sort of our cottagecore base here, which we use the moss roof. So I thought, well, you know, this is a blacksmith. Let's do something a little bit more heavy. So I went with stone base and a deep slate roof. Initially, I was going to do this color scheme down here. Didn't really like it. So we'll talk about the blacksmith in just a second. I really like it. But to get started, offset the front door again. I'm really getting into doing the offset front door stuff. It just makes it a little bit more unique. I love the campfires, man. They're my favorite. Just moving to the side here, we actually decided to put a drive-through window in. It's kind of a silly thing, but you can kind of walk up and be like, oh, cool. So it's even got like a half glass. I like it. I think it's a little silly, but, and then the backside is, you know, kind of more of the same, right? Like it's got the sort of same philosophy. And again, this building is sort of lacking a little bit of detail just because things are probably going to change. I don't want to overdo it, right? I think it's important to give myself room to grow. So let's talk about the most important thing here, and that is the blacksmith area. So this is what is known to as a lean-to. A lean-to is just a small building on the side of a main building that leans to that building. So to get started, the roof here, I wanted to connect it to the top. Ended up using a couple different blocks here to make it like slant properly. So like block, stair, slab, trap door, and then put a fireplace in. So let's go ahead and take a look towards the inside of this. I'm actually really pleased with how this turned out. So you walk in, you've got your fireplace, you can anvil things. I'm gonna put water in here. You got some other bits and bobs, and again, it's kind of hard to like visualize how this is all supposed to be done when you're still working on things. So in the next like episode or two, I'm gonna finish the interiors of these, and that'll kind of give us a little bit more room. Now, one thing I'm actually so proud of is this fireplace for the forge. I love this thing, and these are not easy to make, man. This was like, you know, probably one of the hardest things I struggled with. I rebuilt this thing like 4 times. So, you know, overall, I'm extremely happy with these 2 builds, but I do have some plans. Let's talk plans. So number 1, this area, I'm probably going to put a fountain in here, more foliage everywhere. The pathways are going to be refined, look a little bit better. We're probably going to continue using these blocks throughout. Right now I've just got these, but I just wanted to connect everything and get everything together. So as we move on, I think we're probably going to be able to put like quite a few buildings into here. I was thinking about putting maybe a lake right there. So, you know, I've got pretty big ideas for what I want to do. And now that I'm feeling a little bit better comfortably building these buildings, I think it's going to be a lot easier to move forward. I was a little nervous about using the same roof again. I decided to make it a little bit different by cutting it in a singular shape instead of a double shape. Hopefully that's good. So let me know what you think about my blacksmith. I have some ideas for the interior. I want to do some armor stands with armor on them and put some workbenches in and things like that. Put a villager in there. So the game plan is to basically I'm going to call them POIs, points of interest. Each building is going to have accompanying POIs, like a fountain here. Once the fountain is in here, that's going to, you know, fill up a lot of room. So then we can start finalizing details throughout here, putting forested stuff in through here. And as we go on, we're just going to pack this full of details. We'll do stuff on stream and things like that, right? So it's going to take a little bit of time, but you know, we've got all the time in the world. I ain't really worried about that. And in the meantime, in the background, during the nights when I'm not like either streaming or working on the builds here, I'm going to be working on the castle. So the castle is going to sit up on the mountaintop. I've already terraformed the mountaintop in a creative world. Really happy with the way that it's going to be looking. And I have a really solid idea for how to plan my castle. The biggest issue that I ran into last time when I was working on the castle was the fact that I had struggled with the planning phase. I was just placing buildings and hoping that it looked good. I'm going to use Lighmatica. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some very basic shapes like towers and circles and bricks, and I'm just going to place them up here until I find a satisfactory shape that I can turn into a castle. So yeah, lots of detail coming. I'm really excited, right? It's a process. Building these custom buildings takes a lot of work, and I'm really looking forward to like expanding this and connecting everything together, connecting with X, finishing the rivers, the bridges, and just making our area thrive. I'm really excited for that. I don't think I have any mail. I don't even know how to use it, to be honest with you, but I gotta learn. So we got some fancy heads, and we got some new buildings, and I'm excited for the future. So let me know what you guys think. I do think this is probably going to take care of today's episode, though. So thank you guys so much for watching. Also, don't forget to check out the Patreon if you're looking for some cool Minecraft servers to play on. And I hope you guys all have a great day. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.